Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to the final 3 episodes of Ruri Rocks. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and get started with episode 11 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, well, yeah, it's not that hard, Ruri. Oh, cool. Mm. Hmm. Ooh, you see how shiny that thing is? Nice. Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the purple colors. Yeah, of course, Rudy. Hmm. She's right. Not her looking like Princess Peach in a way. Very. Oh. They're gonna change color or something? True, yeah. Mm. What's up? Okay. And it's just going to be a whole bunch of them. Oh my god, if there is. Oh. That was pretty. Well, I mean, she possibly changed her mind. She's found her passion. She just doesn't know it. Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry, I had to respond to that. No, but no, truly, I'm happy for her. If that's what she wants, go for it. The sky is the limit. I mean, honestly, if this show had a second season and if she essentially, how old is she? She's in high school, so probably close to graduating. Now, let's say we did see her in the college years, and yes, she probably will be continuing doing this. Um, Boyogo and Nagi would also be continuing their research and such, but of course, it's more, once again, being an adult and doing your projects and everything on the side and such. But no, that was sweet. Good on her for thinking and getting it right on where it was, because if she didn't, girly, oh my god. But no, like that was so sweet. Like she really took the lead in this episode. I mean, the last couple of episodes, she's we've taken turns on either Nagi, Rudy, Yoko, or what's her face all being the leader, but really Rui like came into her own. She was like, "This is what I believe in. This is where I think it is. We're gonna start from here and just go onwards." And so that's really sweet. They just take the initiative. Freaking baby girl. Oh my god. Jesus. Help me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm really proud of her, especially with how far she's come within the short span of how much we've watched this. I think if I had to watch this week by week, truly, um, when you're seeing it throughout the weeks, the span is different from someone like me who's coming in after the show is done, and you're kind of doing it in like a 4 to 6 week period, for instance. For instance, like for an example, I'm looking at one of the shows that Okay, for example, The Mystery Show. The Mystery Show has 28 episodes. I'm only on episode 3. I'm about to watch 3 and 4. Hold on. Do not look at me. 3 and 4 on Monday. And I don't know what she's going to get into, especially with the other girl who's also now a mage just as much as her. She's not only training her, but she's also learning new things about herself. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, nudge. You'll find out next week. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, nudge. But no, truly, like Rui has come so far into her own as a character, but not only as a character, as a young woman still wanting to figure out who she wants to be and what her career is and stuff. And so I think once again, this is a really good calling for her. Truly, like, oh my god, the girl knows what she wants to do. It's just she calls it something else. Obviously. That's just her way and her definition of calling it as she sees. And so, I mean, hey, take it as a win for her. I'm happy for her. Go ahead and pause the video, and I'll see you guys in 1 second for episode 12. All right, episode 12 in 3, 2, 1, go. Excuse me. Well, that sounds good. It looks like a music box. Girl, this is the type of thing that we need freaking Senku up in this bitch, because like if she can't figure out what it is, he can. Oh, you're right. Ah. So then how would you use it though? I don't think so. Okay. Huh. You two are gonna figure out how to do it yourselves. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be IQ. Oh. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm. I know that's right. But they couldn't hear anything though. Okay. Sorry, got an emergency text. Right. Oh, what's up? Okay. No, but I think she has a good feeling about this. Yeah, and you wouldn't have been able to hear. Mm. Right. But no, I think her grandpa knew him. That's nuts. You are. Oh, that was sweet. This is a very, like, even though I didn't cry, this is a very emotional episode. I mean, one, to talk about Ruri's grandfather, very interesting. And to see that he was also doing, in a way, the same thing that she was doing in this episode, but to use something as a radio to hear sounds out of minerals is really interesting. Like, I would have never expected that. Like, out of all the things, this is technology. Once again, technology in this mother effing show. I don't even know anymore because this is gonna make me look at everything completely different. I even said that at the beginning of the show. that I'm gonna look at something as simple as rose quartz, diamonds, opals, especially opals. Oh my god, everything's so different. But but knowing like what I know now about this show and everything, and just in general, it's so freaking good. This was really just like, even though we're not done, we got one more episode left. This could have been maybe possibly when this was airing the most popular show or the most underrated show. It was probably the most popular show because, as I said, Tits McGee in a nutshell. Tits McGee in a nutshell. Because first freaking episode, enhancing. You're like, goddamn. But then what did she win? Did she win a nice vacation? Shoot. I need to go on vacation. There have been times where I have been planning to go on vacation, but due to reasons I couldn't get it. We'll talk about that one day when I want to, but right now, not right now. But no. Truly, I hate the fact that we are about to start the next episode and it's about to be the last episode because I feel like there still is so much more to tell with this series. But I get it. I get it. I fucking get it, but it's just like I don't want it to be over, truly, because I'm like that with like every series that I've watched, where it's like once we get to the final episode, who knows if we're gonna get a season 2? Who knows if we're gonna get a season umpteenth? And sometimes we may not even get Jack Ish. So then we're just here in the void, wondering. We're about to be in the void after this next episode, truly. But go ahead and pause the video, and I'll see you guys in a second for the final episode. Final episode in 3, 2, 1, go. So that's what it was. Huh? Oh God. Yeah, I mean, being an adult, we gotta worry about a whole bunch of crap. It's really pretty. Oh my god. Just know, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna say this again. Probably when it comes to fruition, when I go to Japan, I'm vlogging. Okay, I'm vlogging my whole damn experience, and I'm putting it on YouTube. Oh, I think I've seen one of those before. Could be. No, honey. But is this where you found it, Nagi? That's the real question. Mm-hmm. Oh, your thighs. What the hell you do to work out? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yoko. That right there, that's me in a nutshell. Like, when all your friends know what they want to do and you're just stuck. But I know what I want to do. It's just trying to essentially get the steps there. Oh. Give me like 10 minutes and I'll listen. I'm almost done recording. Huh? Not Arizona. Oh my god. True. Yes. Really? Damn. Actually, not. We bought the lab with us. Yeah, and it's not stuck together to anything else. Oh. Like, yeah, getting their hopes up not once but twice. Oh my god. This just tells you that you can find stuff anywhere. Truly. Anything is treasure at the end of the day. You're right. Yep, at first. But this was good. This was a damn good series. Oh my god. Like, this was an emotional roller coaster at the show. Like, truly. To find new things with these girls every single week was just so good. Truly. I'm happy I took a chance to watch the show. Really. Because, like, this was one show, like I said, that was, like, on my eyes. I stared at it. Same thing like the mystery, so once you find that out and stuff. But I was like, I'm gonna watch the show. I don't know when, but I will. And I'm happy I did. This was really freaking cute. Like, truly. Like I said, it did give me the laid back camp, mono feels, and anything else where it's once again the cute girls do the cute thing cliche. And you learn more about the cute thing that the girls are like interested in and stuff. And to see, Ruri evolve from someone who just cared about finding stuff to really learning more and more about the history of any type of material or any type of gemstone, whatever, and to collect all these like these things. Look at her freaking notebook, for Christ's sake. That just tells you like how much. Oh my god! They did not have to show that. They did not have to show that, but they did. They just was like, here, you're gonna get an adult rave, but you're not gonna get it in the way that you want to. They're like, here's no season 2. You just get a little shot of her discovering something older, long behind hair, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh my god, that's good, but that's so messed up at the same time because it's like you want to see all 4 of them essentially older. Plus Aoi. I love the fact that like with Aoi wasn't really in this series as much as I thought she was going to be. She at first was just the side character who's here, yeah, she's friends with Ruri, but for her to get a role for a couple of episodes and a couple of moments was very nice, truly. But at the end of the day, it was really just the foursome of Ruri, Seto, Yoko, and Nagi. And that's it. They were all the ones who had like mostly the screen time and such. But no, their friendship and has bonded into a sisterhood. If I could compare it to one thing, I think if you know me, you're probably going to know where the hell I'm going to compare this to. AKA the show that I have not caught up in about, 4 or 5 months now. And the show is almost done because as of today, we're about to be on episode 40. Pretty Cure in a nutshell, where it's a group of girls. Typically, it could be 3 at first, which is what our current group was up until now, because now it's 5. Literally with that, like they bond and form a friendship. And by the end of the series, if it is like typically a whole bunch of girls, or if it was like I don't know, Sky, several girls and one boy, which that one's still like the emotional shit that was for me. It becomes just a familyhood at the end of the day. And truly, these girls will have memories that would last for a lifetime. Even when, as I've said before, they're old and gray and they look back on their lives and like any memories that they have and be like, oh my God, like I've accomplished so much for, my age, my legacy, my whatever, or the time that I've been here on Earth. Look at how much I've done. And I'm truly happy that Rui has able to find someone or something that she's been interested in. Thinking about, as she's collecting or whatever, to making it into a career. And that just also tells you at the end of the day, anything that you want to do and like accomplish, you can make into a career and such. Yes, there are so many people who say that YouTube isn't the best career because one, it doesn't have like benefits and everything. But there are so many people out here who are just like, I can do this. But my biggest issue is, the benefits thing, because look at how much health prices are for a single person. Like, oh my God, girl, help me. Truly, but like at the same time, because I'm someone who is passionate about pop culture, social media, I think for the longest time, ever since I started having a YouTube channel, I love editing and stuff. And the thing that I want to go into with this, I think it's a 6-month program, does essentially all of that and more. And I want to do it. I really, truly do, because I feel like where I am currently in my job, it's just, I look at it as, once again, a job. I don't look at it as a career where I'm like, excited to get out of my bed every single day and to always learn something new. Like, yes, I like learning more about medication and stuff because I think it's nice. I look at it now as like a hobby. But with my biggest passion of doing this and enhancing my love for pop culture things, anime in general, and learning the ins and outs of making a good ass video or talking about like interviewing people and such. That's where my real passion is, truly. And we've talked about that from time to time again. And technically I have accomplished one of my goals, which of course is just quote unquote being famous, but we know that because Japan, obviously, because shit, I'm famous as fucking there, and I still cannot believe that till this day, because I feel like I'm just a normal everyday girl / woman. But yeah, sometimes I sit here and think, I'm like, yeah, there's people in Japan who know who the fuck I am, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Deja, hello. Like, did you think that? I'm like, no, obviously. But like, damn. But no, this was such a really good series, and I hate the fact that we're done, because now that we're done, I gotta go on to the next Patreon show or shows. And I just want to stay with this show because the show was just so freaking good. It's so heartwarming. I mean, truly, hell, y'all made me cry. If we don't get a season 2, I mean, obviously, like I said, with that ending, I don't think we'll ever really get it. It's kind of how like I felt with A Sign of Affection. If we don't get a season 2, I'm okay. Years later, I'll be okay with it. I'll get over it, but I'll be okay with it. But this was a damn good series. I think this is something that I would definitely have my mom watch. between that and a couple other shows that I'm thinking of that my mom definitely would like in general. But yeah, I would even introduce this to my cousin because it's different. It's not like the typical most of the typical animes that I've seen. It's just very different, and that's a good thing. Truly. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction towards the entirety of Ruri Rocks. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. It literally helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Join the Master Squad. And of course, I will see you guys officially all next Saturday for Patreons and next Wednesday for everybody else for the start, or really the continuation of one series that I've done in the past. Patrons will know about this tomorrow when this comes out and how I'm about to do these next two shows, because I think if I do these next two shows like this, and if it works out in my favor, if any of my other patrons want to start requesting like two at once, then this is how we're possibly going to do it. So I won't know until the feedback I get from them, but we'll be talking more about that tomorrow. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye.